A lot of experience in this matchup.
First pitch swinging, though, and hitting a shot towards right center field. But for an out, Jake Cook. One pitch, one gone. The center fielder. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he pulls the string and gets the strikeout.
The ability to control the fastball and off speed, but I think that off speed got away.
That's .755 slugging percentage. As he hits one through the gap left side. They had the shift on, and he was able to hit into it. Or hit away from it, I guess I should say. Here's Dre Barrett. Hits a chopper towards third. Stepping on the bag there, trying to get the force at second, and they do. What a nice play on the part of Bama third baseman Jason Torres, and then the stretch at second to field, step on the bag, and then deliver. There's a fly ball straightaway center field. Well hit. Warning track wall, and it is gone. A two-run homer from Ozzie Pratt. That's his fifth long ball of the year. RBIs 31 and 32, and the Golden Eagles have taken a 2-0 lead here in the second. Boy, it looked like the double play might get him out of the jam, and instead, one batter later, they go yard.
Ozzie Pratt just stepping on one, going central to give the Golden Eagles the 2-0 lead.
In the order, and Hodo hitting in the 5 spot, and he belts that one straight away center field, deep and off the wall. Hodo take it off, rounding second. He will head for third, and he will arrive easily there. It's a one-out triple from Will Hodo, and he just missed home run number 9 on the year. Instead, he has to settle for his third triple. 1-2, and got him to climb the ladder and came up empty.
You know, if he didn't get it right there, it's okay to give in. You got a bag. See if you get him to bite, but patient approach right there by Bryce Fowler to pass it off.
Both runs likely coming in, but unfortunately for the Tide, a beautiful breaking ball delivered by Adams.
Getting these starts and getting more opportunities, commanding all his pitches.
That one had eyes. Soft liner, nice piece of hitting on the part of Cook, and able to get aboard. That one's down and away for ball 4. Grounded right back up the middle. Kicking it into left field will be Staten. That'll score a run. Going to third will be Monastery, and the Golden Eagles added their lead. It's now 3-0. Atwood is popped up. It'll stay on the infield. Third baseman Torres circling away, and he can't come up with it. Lost it in the twilight, and that's going to be another 2-out run driven in
those spots, but LeBron playing the shift wasn't there.
Fly ball towards right center. I will refrain from saying routine anymore. Leadoff spot. He's also hit 3 homers. Had a cut that showed he wanted the 4th, but instead he came up empty.
Effort. It's not pressed.
2-1 pitch, you're able to rope a single into left field, and that's the reason that he's getting as many home run opportunities, isn't it?
You know, 14 home runs, I don't care. It's an easy, effortless swing, and you see his aggressiveness right there, but heads up right there by Stockman, the catcher for Southern Miss.
Cut it in half and score one there in the bottom of the second and just didn't quite cash in. And you know, we're going to be in for a dogfight. You know, it's one of those things. In this game of baseball, man, sometimes things go your way, sometimes they don't.
Somewhat level when they're not going well, as Bama is able to turn.
He just gobbled him up. Very nice double play.
That pitch hit down the right field line. Is it going to stay playable? It will for Fowler, who makes the grab.
And you have to respect that as a hitter and think it's coming, and then he blows a fastball up in your eyes.
Did green light him here? No, apparently. I didn't give you a whole lot of time on that one, partner. Sorry.
No. Getting back on board after having an injury a couple earlier in the season.
That one's well struck, and this Southern Miss lead's been cut in half. A 2-run homer off the bat of Garrett Staten, his 3rd of the year. And the Tide is on the board. It's now a 4-2 lead for the Golden Eagles. Very little doubt. We've had some that looked like routine outs that threatened the wall, but that one, from the time it left his bat, gave the feel that it was going to be yard.
It really was. That few misses that Adams made, but Staten made him pay. That was, you said it, Chris, that was tattooed. There was no doubt about it. Win, no win, a big home run.
Nice job just getting some metal on that one. Is it going to drop? It will. How about that? In your first start with that type of at-bat for Steele, it's his third hit now. Big payoff pitch here, and that one splits the heart of the plate. Neal knew it.
Again, a very good scenario. Righties, a lot of righties where fastball's running in on your hands because of that sidearm delivery.
Wow, 2 pitches, 2 pop-outs to the 1 and 2 spots in the Bama order. The third, Bama got 2 in the fourth. Everything has come with 2 outs in this ball game. And there's a called third strike. He thought he had ball 4. See what he does here. Swing and a miss, same result. Nice job on the part of Neal to hang on to the foul tip. Payoff pitch. Upstairs, ball 4. Good at bat for Snell as Bama gets the leadoff man aboard. Here's Torres, who takes ball 1. No, actually hit him.
Guts to come in with a fastball or you work away.
Got your answer there, partner, and that's ball 4.
Can't strike out in these situations.
But he does. Huge strikeout. 0-1. Hit him. Painful way to get it, but he'll take the RBI, and now the tying run is 90 feet away. Snell crossing. Get a fly ball with any depth, could tie it up, but he comes up empty. That's 2 strikeouts and a hit batsman.
Got to be looking for it.
2-2. Neal waiting. Sibley deals. Line toward left. That one is up, and it is down for extra bases. 1 run is in. 2 runs. 3 runs cross. A bases clearing double for Brady Neal, and the Tide is on top. It's now 6-4.
Just a tremendous at-bat, battling by Brady Neal. Finding a way, that ball's just curving down the line, just finds a way to stay in there to plate 3. Big time at-bat right there for the Tide. Just a lot of guts right there in that at-bat.
How about a little insurance? Bonamolo going yard. And it's now 8-4 Bama. A no-doubter as Richie Bonamolo slugs his 4th homer, 24th and 25th RBIs. And it's a 6-run 6th for Bama. And the Tide may not be done yet with LeBron due up.
2 at-bats, and the whole complexion of this game changes. Bonamolo just absolutely tagged that one to give the Tide the 8-4 lead.
Very well done. Ripped down the line, fair ball, and that's going to be at least 2 for LeBron, who can absolutely fly. He'll drop anchor at second. There's a roller right side, backhanded nicely at first by Russo, and he'll flip to the pitcher Payne covering. First full inning of relief. Little roller out to second. That's going to get under the glove of Staten and into center field. Thought he was going to be able to get that one, but they'll rule it a base hit. Swing and a miss. Boy, that is a tough out. Belted toward left field, hooking. Is it fair? It is. It's off the wall, played beautifully down there by Steele, and the throw was almost in time to get Higdon at third base, but it's going to be a double for Barrett. That one is lined. That's going to get through, and that's a base hit. 1 run will score. They will hold up Barrett at third base. 2.5, 3 months to start the year helps.
That'll help.
That's a shot towards center, though, and a base hit off the bat of Stockman. Another run's going to score, and moving all the way from first to third is Pratt.
To get a ground ball.
Got a strikeout instead.
You go back to it on the inner half.
Ground ball to Torres at third. He'll go the short route for the force, and that'll do it for the Golden Eagles.
They're down 2 runs in the 8th, but they're going to continue to roll out some very good arms.
That one stays fair, and Steele gets his first collegiate home run. An absolute rocket down the left field line. It threatened to hook foul, but stayed fair, and the Crimson Tide is able to add to its lead. It is now 9-6. Somebody find that young man the baseball.
No.
We're going to have to look in the law school parking lot, I think, to track it down.
How about you get your first start of your career? First home run right there. Gave it a little, was trying to keep it fair and just hugged it around that foul pole for a solo shot for the Tide. Yes, indeed.
Little roller right side, knocked down beautifully by Monastere, and he's able to make the play for the out.
Some juice.
That one juiced into left center field. That'll drop for a base hit. Bonamolo back-to-back hits.
2 for 4 is a quiet night.
Boy, how about that? Going the opposite way, recognizing the vacancy on the right side of the infield and able to punch it through there. Rolls that one through the right side. Bonamolo will be waved home. The throw's going to be cut off. LeBron goes first to third on the RBI single from Cade Snell. That will be his 26th run batted in on the season. Swing and a miss there. Great play by Stockman. Loads up the bases, though, with ball 4.
Good Southern Miss team. Yeah, it's not
Ooh, what a play behind the plate on the part of Stockman. LeBron was about halfway down the line, and I don't blame him.
Who says the catchers can't flash the leather?
Belted. A mile high. Will it stay in play? It does, and a nice catch up against the wall by Higdon. Faces Monastere to begin the 9th. And a ground ball right side, gobbled up nicely by Norton, and he makes the play for the out. And that brings up Rousseau, the first baseman for the Golden Eagles, who pops this one up a mile high on the infield. LeBron says he has it, and he does make the play. Only time at the plate tonight. Lines this one toward right center field. That one is going to get down. It'll get to the gap, and it'll get to the fence, and it takes a fortunate bounce for the Golden Eagles. Trying to extend the game for the Golden Eagles. Ripped and right to Hodo, and there is your ball game. Hard hit ball, but Hodo flashing the leather in the night for the second time. And Bama claims its 10th win against a top 25 team this season. The Tide a winner